Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And we're going to talk about something dealing with Disney that's going to make you want to grab a bucket of popcorn and watch.
To watch the insanity.
To watch the insanity. Yeah, Disney released a Figment popcorn bucket, part of their Festival of the Arts, and it's in high demand.
It's insane.
It's absolutely insane. There are longer wait times for this popcorn bucket than there are for most of their attractions right now.
Yeah, earlier today, it was 5-minute wait for the Figment ride, but it was at that time, 5-hour wait for the popcorn bucket. I think it was hitting wait times of 7 hours.
Oh my God. People selling them for $150, $200 on eBay. People making artwork. We'll talk about that later. We're going to talk about the insanity around the Figment popcorn bucket, which is so weird. I just want to remind you, just a couple of years ago, Disney was surveying park guests as to whether or not they would miss Figment. If they took Figment away, if they took Figment out of the parks completely. And I think Disney has their answer.
I think they do too. And if they had brought Dreamfinder into it, oh my God, it's already bad now. I can't imagine how much it would have gone if they had Dreamfinder too.
Yeah. So we're going to talk about this. Before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. Over 252,000 subs. Thank you for the support. We do talk a lot about Disney parks, having worked in and around the company, running multiple Disney blogs. Currently, we own piratesandprincesses.net. And we did build up another Disney blog. We don't talk about very much.
Yeah, the one that was taken.
The one that was taken, but we have had media access, and Disney's even caught off guard sometimes by how popular these items are.
Well, this one should have been obvious because the amount of excitement when they first announced it was coming should have tipped you off. But even then, I don't think anybody saw this going the way it did. I was covering the Festival of the Arts today because it's the opening day, and I've been watching this insanity since this morning. And of course, immediately people were, putting them on eBay. There's pictures of people walking out with like bags full, they have pictures of people sitting at a table with like all kinds. Now, the limit was 2 per guest.
Yeah.
Of each popcorn bucket. So of course, people were bringing in, mom, dad, their 3 kids, grandma, grandpa, the neighbor's kids, whatever, to get as many of these popcorn buckets as they can so they can put them on the internet and make money.
Yeah, so you can see they're already going for $150, $200. A lot of people talking about this. I mean, this is a very common thing at Disney.
Now, to be fair on this picture, though, there's shopping bags there. You don't know if they have stuff underneath that they shopped, but because they have the bags already. Did they shop like at the store with the merchandise before and those are on top? You don't know. But there is a picture with a table and there's like all kinds of them sitting around them on the ground and everything else.
Yeah, now this isn't quite like, Splash Mountain when they announced the reefer.
Oh my God, yes.
They were buying literal sacks full of Brer Fox and Brer Bear plushies, and you could see people
Rabbit,
walking out with, it was crazy. So this I don't think is quite as bad, but they're going for big bucks.
But if those are full of Figment popcorn buckets, that is a big problem because sometimes they enforce it and sometimes they don't. Now, I posted on Instagram and somebody had mentioned, oh yeah, here you go. I put this picture up because I thought it was funny. And then someone said, I can confirm they are not following the 2 per person rule.
Yeah.
And the problem that we've had this before. And the problem is that by the time people wait in line for 7 hours, get to the front, there's nothing left for them because, Disney doesn't want to tell Karens, no, you can't, abuse the system up front.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, because, I mean, they say, hey, you can't do this, you can't do that, and then next thing you know, they're complaining on social media, and it makes it to, like, the pass holder boards or the Diz boards, and it becomes a big hassle. So Disney kind of, like, tells people no, softly, a soft
They don't
no.
want them to yell and cause a scene. So, but people are going to get mad at it either way. But anyway, they're on eBay. They're like flooding eBay. They're selling for a shit ton of money. These are ones that actually sold. Yeah. $275? Oh, that had 56 bids.
Holy hell.
So when people are paying, when you're paying this money, you're rewarding this shitty behavior. Actually, I wanted 2 of these for reasons, and I don't think they're going to have any left by the time my friend gets there, if they even will wait in line. I mean, I don't expect them to wait in line 6 hours to get these. That's insane.
I would not put anyone through that.
No, it's stupid. And I love Figment. I'm old school Figment. I remember the original attraction that was with Dreamfinder and was the best one ever. And I don't know why Disney refuses to bring it back, even though it's one of the most requested things of all time. But what's really funny to me was, okay, so this insanity was going on, and then somebody got creative. And I respect and appreciate the creativity. This person put up a sketch, and they called it Bad Artwork Sketch of Festival of the Arts Figment Popcorn Bucket. And the money, no, they don't say all of it. They say part of the proceeds, 90%, I think, go to Habitat for Humanity. I put the article up, and then I put up, it was like, they just put it up, and I think there was a bid of like $10 or something, $15. Now it is up to $285.
$285. Wow.
So, it is insane. And then because of that, because of this, and I mentioned this, well, it was funny you said about it being an NFT.
Oh yeah, I'm like, what is this, a not Figment? Like a NFT? I mean, it is. It's like virtual Figment. Oh, you wait. Disney's gonna milk the hell out of NFTs. You
probably.
Watch. We're gonna have collectible cards and collectible Figment art, and yeah.
But I said this to him. That's what he said. He goes, "Oh, what? It's not an NFT." And he goes, "Yeah, it's not NFT, not Figment, F and T." I thought it was funny. Anyway, so there was that one, but there's been, other ones popping up, other art pieces popping up. Other people are jumping on it, through here. You see different ones. A bunch of these are popping up now. It's funny as heck. But this person was the original. And I thought it was so creative. And I appreciated the creativity and involved in that, because I wouldn't have thought to do that.
Yeah, I mean, if it works.
It looks like a pig, but
It does not look like Figment. No, it does not.
You should have drawn Figment. You've done it before, actually. Oh, yeah, that was a while ago.
Yeah, I used to actually work on people who were like, you never worked for Disney. Yeah, I worked for Disney, worked on Disney Comics for about 10 years. And then this is just a sketch cover I did at a convention.
That was like 5 years ago.
It was
2015?
15, yeah, that was a while ago. So I did Figment and Uncle Scrooge, and I think I sold this one on eBay, actually, and I sold for quite a bit of money. People love Dreamfinder.
Mm-hmm. And you had his original ship.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I have one of those Tsum Tsums. That's the Dreamfinder.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, back to the point. The point is, people are going absolutely effing insane. Yeah. Okay, it is, and now, meanwhile, so on one hand, Disney has this problem where they have popcorn buckets. They have 7-hour lines over a damn popcorn bucket, and then on the other hand, no one will book the damn Star Cruiser hotel. It's feast or famine over there.
Pretty much. Yeah. Now, Universal, I guess
Universal got in on it, because they usually do. They said, you must all like popcorn. Meanwhile, Jurassic World Velocicoaster is a 35-minute wait.
Yeah, Universal definitely throwing some shades. I would like to see them at Universal, kind of a side note here. They have all kinds of really awesome anime-style popcorn buckets in Japan.
Yes!
And I got you the Sailor Moon
Sailor Moon one, yes.
Yeah, that would be so awesome if they actually had like a weeb store in Universal.
Not just Universal, Disney. They have, I've gone on this before, but they keep putting all this really awesome stuff in the Asian parks, and they never bring it over here. And it's all cute damn stuff I want. I know they're really popular. Everybody else would want them too. They did bring the Nuimos over, which I was surprised about, but there's so many different awesome things they have in Japan they do not have in the United States in both parks. And if they would just bring the stuff over or put it online store, they already have it manufactured, people would buy that shit up. I'd be first in line.
Oh, yeah.
Especially for something that was Hello Kitty stuff. Hell yeah.
Yep. So, yeah, this is going to be really interesting to watch. It's kind of weird because, Disney is a mixed bag. People don't care for some of the newer stuff, but when it comes to classic characters, they beat that nostalgia drum. But then, again, the basics that fans have been asking for, just, give us a better version of Journey to Imagination. Clearly, they love Figment. Clearly, people love Figment. There was rumor for a number of years that they were going to turn it into an Inside Out ride.
Yeah, there was another rumor since, but I forget what it was. But, when they had Dreamfinder, they did a comic book about it.
Yeah.
People have been wanting Dreamfinder Figment back for a long time. They knew it. They banked on it before. My mom, when I told her about this, she was like, but they keep trying to say that they keep trying to get rid of Figment. And they act like no one wants Figment. And she's like, everybody loves Figment. This is my mom, saying this.
I think they were pushing, I'll tell you the truth, that survey, because I know they use Figment on merch, and they've been milking Dreamfinder lately. And
it sounds painful.
Yeah, it does. But
you can milk anything with nipples.
Yeah. Anyway, the thing is, though, is that I think they were kind of looking for a reason to get rid of that attraction. I think they had their sights on it, and again, there were Many rumors about what was going to happen to it, especially with them.
It wasn't showing up
know,
in the artwork on some of the.
Yeah,
the building was there, but it hadn't really marked well or something. And sometimes it wasn't appearing at all. And some of the artwork when they had the redeveloped
the
Epcot,
concept art and
which
stuff.
which they canceled most of that.
They had to.
They're doing the Moana wall or the water experience thing, and they're doing some of the other stuff. And they did change it to the neighborhoods, whatever they were going to do. But for the most part, a lot of it got canceled.
Yeah, so I think they were kind of looking for a reason to be like, oh, look, people don't care about Figment. We can still sell retro merch, and we can change this ride into something, you know, more IP friendly. And people spoke out and said, no, we love Figment, you know. And how hard would it be to retheme that ride and keep Figment, bring in Dreamfinder, and give people what they've been asking for like 20-some years.
Well, the ride's already
years.
cut in half or cut down significantly from what it used to be because I guess the track got messed up. But you know what? So you have all this open space. Reuse the space. Put a different kind of track in. Build onto the building. Just make it awesome. Make it similar to what the original was. People will love it. And if you have any questions whether or not people want Figment, that ought to answer it for you.
Yep. So there you go, guys. You know, there's a bit of, I don't want to say dismal Disney, but it's interesting. It's an interesting situation.
And the creative way to make money off of Disney's failure.
We're gonna wrap it up.
Yep.
Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. We'll talk later.
Bye.